I said, Colleen, what do you do? Wah, 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 wah. She was the CEO, and after 2 minutes, no one in the room understood what she did. Folks, think of the lost opportunity. As Rhonda Abrams said this morning, everyone in this room is a peep. Everyone in this room perhaps could be a strategic partner, has expertise or experience that could contribute if they understand what you do. So I said, Colleen, what do you do in the real world that we can see, that we can smell, that we can taste, that we can touch? She said, I run the medical facilities that offer MRIs and CAT scans. I said, okay, now don't tell people, turn it into a question and use the power of 3. Have you, a family member or a friend, ever had an MRI or a CAT scan? They're going to come back with RI, relevant information. Oh yeah, my daughter hurt her knee playing soccer. She had an MRI. Now we relate what we do to what they just said. Oh, I run the medical facilities that offer MRIs like the one your daughter had. Look what happens to the eyebrows. Oh, and an oh is a lot better than a huh. Now here's what I'm going to ask. 3 steps. What are 3 questions you could ask? Have you, a friend or family member, ever this or that? So that you're increasing the likelihood that people will have experience relevant to what you do. Then they're going to come back with RI, relevant information. Now we relate what we do to what they just said. So we pick up what they said and we run with it in a way that the connection, the eyebrows go up. So here's what I'm going to ask. This time, please get together with a new person. We're going to each take only 60 seconds because we've got to wrap it up in about 5 more minutes. Could you please take 60 seconds? Someone says, what do you do? Start with the question. They're going to give you RI. Now relate what you do to what they just said and watch what happens to the eyebrows. Okay, please get creative. Look around in your area. Connect with a new person. Let's go. All right. Ready for best practice number 6 and number 7? We've got 2 ideas in 4 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, start your pins. Best practice number 6. Own the room by towering instead of cowering. Own the room by towering instead of cowering. I spoke about speaking at Inc. 500. Tom Peters comes out, everyone's on the edge of their seats. Seth Godin comes out, everyone's on the edge of their seats. And next person, the CEO of a $4 billion company, was introduced. This person walked up, assumed the fig leaf position, looked out from underneath her eyebrows like this and started off saying, I'm really glad to be here today. I was telling my granddaughter yesterday that I was just, and within 60 seconds, the iPhones had come out, the laptops had come out, and within 5 minutes, people had started walking out of the room. And it wasn't because she wasn't an excellent leader. It was because she did not do the 3 things that will own the room so you command the attention and respect of every single person. The first thing we do is to stride, pause, smile, and jump in. No perfunctory remarks. No thank you to the host for asking me. That's predictable. And if we're predictable, the eyes are already rolling. So stride, pause and smile, start. Second, could you stand up real quick? We're going to do this real quick. Please stand up for a moment if you would, please. Put your feet close together. And please assume the fig leaf position. All right, please. Now, are you going to give this person $1 million for their business? Please look around. Does this person have that clout, that authority, that confidence? Okay, do 3 things. Pick your shoulders up and roll them back. Put your feet shoulder width apart and hold the basketball. All right, now look around if you would. This is the look of leadership. You are towering instead of cowering, and now people will have confidence that you have the confidence and clout to carry it off. Okay, please sit back down. And please project a voice of authority. So it's stride, pause, and smile. It's tower instead of cower. And it's project a voice of authority. The first thing they teach broadcasters is to have downward inflection on the end of their sentences, because it gives a voice of authority. Because if someone says, how much are you asking? And you say, $500,000? Just, I hope. Same words, $500,000. One, I have confidence, I believe in it, I deserve it. The other is a hope and a prayer. All right, so own the room. Next, last idea. Plant 3 specific action seeds to ensure measurable follow-up. Plant 3 specific action seeds to ensure measurable follow-up. Actually, do you know how most people in their pitches? Thank you for listening. No, we want the people to have clarity and a commitment to take action as a result of what they just heard. So here's an example of a client I work with that planted 3 specific measurable actions to increase the likelihood of follow-up. At the end of her pitch, because we knew everyone else was going to be saying thank you for listening, she said, my name is Marcia. I'm the one with the white spiky hair. She said, at our next break at 10:45, I'm going to be out in the lobby over on the far edge at our booth. She said, please come up. We'd be glad to show you, 1, a product demonstration. 2, we'll give you an article with our financials about how we're scaling over the next 6 months. And we'd be glad to schedule a follow-up meeting. Once again, my name is Marcia. I'm the one with the white spiky hair. I'll look forward to seeing you at our booth at the next break. Guess who is surrounded by people at the next break? Marcia, because she'd given him 3 options and she told him exactly who she was in a way that they would remember it. Here's what I'm going to ask you. My name is Sam Horn. I'm the intrigue expert. If you would like 3 more compelling ways to create interest in what it is you care about so other people care about it, go ahead and give me your card. Just put pitch on the back. I'll send you an article with some more ideas. Second, please come up to me for the rest of the day and on the plane say, here's my business, here's my first 60 seconds, and let's work on it. Let's come up with a dog on a tanker example. Let's come up with 3 did you know questions. Let's come up with something that gets the eyebrows up. And the third thing is I love hearing your success stories. Please get in touch with me at sam@samhorn.com and let me know about how, because you crafted a compelling pitch, you got your business in someone else's mental door, and now you are scaling your contribution and success because you took responsibility for a compelling opening that got the eyebrows up. Thanks so much, and best of luck. I'll look forward to talking with you throughout the day.